everybody, welcome to the December 2019 tour of Stacy's Art Studio and Garden Desert Cottage Garden out front. Well, look at that. See, it doesn't look very cold out because it's not. And we don't have any snow. It's so weird how Albuquerque works, isn't it? We have all that snow that I showed you in November, and now nothing. And the grass is still a little bit green. It's a little breezy today, so we're going to catch some wind in the video. Sorry about that. I just thought we'd take a little probably quicker than usual. As you can see, my little Leland cypress trees are looking pretty good. This one's in better shape than the one over here. The one over here I had to stake it because it was growing a little bit crooked, and it's having a little hard time. There are some little rough spots there, but it's filled out a little bit since I put it in. Oh, sorry about that. I got a little something in front of the camera there. And here's our desert willow, and this is really why they're called a desert willow. So let me back up and show you again. Here we go. So because of those seed pods that hang down like that when there's no leaves on the tree, I think that's why they're called the desert willow, because they look a little bit like a willow the way they hang down. And our plum trees are looking good, for winter. We got some nice healthy limbs. They're looking good. And my grasses are brown for winter, but you can still see there's some green in there. And I wanted to show you my little corner that got finished. See, this is what was under the snow last time I did the video, but I got that little corner put in, and we're still losing a little bit of gravel here and there around the edges. Eventually I'll get that figured out. And of course in spring I'll be planting more plants. My little spruce tree is doing fine, and the rosemary look good. So it's nice because they stay green all year, and as they get bigger and bigger, then you can shape them. So these are the babies that went in last spring, so they haven't been there a whole year yet, and I'm real happy with how it's looking through the winter. It's a little drab because it is winter. And look at that rose. That rose is one tough rose. It seems to be real happy in the ground right there. It's still green, still hanging on to those leaves, even through all that snow. But I expect in the next few months we'll be losing those leaves. It's supposed to be getting real cold here in a couple of days, so right now is a great time to be doing the video. And here's my firewood storage. I really love this there. Let's see, what am I gonna do? This area is pretty much finished, but as you can see, I've got this shepherd's hook here, there, and I'm gonna put a couple more down the way there and hang these little solar lights here. I want to hang them there so that it defines the little driveway a little better. And I love my stepping stones to the ugly trash cans. I did take out the vine that I had growing there. I don't know if you remember, I was talking about it, how it just is too brown through the winter. So these are just here for the sunflowers in the summer. And my juniper is looking really good. And this is the 2-year-old rosemary. So it's nice and big. I was able to take quite a bit off of it for the winter storage, which makes me happy. And here, because of our weather, I can come out and take off of it if I wanted to. You just have to be careful not to go into any of the main stalks, just a few pieces off. But, I pulled off enough for the winter. I don't think I'm going to mess with that. The Russian sage all turns all brown through the winter, and I'm going to leave it all scruffy like that until early spring, and then I'll cut it back so it'll grow really thick throughout the summer. A little sage down here, doing fine. That's the garden sage. and I've been able to use some of it for cooking, which was great. And this rose is hanging on to its leaves too. Pretty sure, you know, a week or two, I think it'll be bare. But and over here is where I put in all the little bulbs. We're gonna see if they grow up strong or not. So there you go. So next month in January, I'm gonna make my husband go rock hunting with me out in the desert, and we're gonna try to find a few more large rocks to place in different areas around this grass, the big poofs of grass. And that's about all that's going to go on out here throughout the winter, other than a little bit of watering. I'm kind of waiting to see if it's going to rain tomorrow or the next day. And if it doesn't, I'm going to have to go ahead and give it a little water for the end of this month. We're getting close to January, but it's still nice and cheery, and I do enjoy my desert garden. Soon I'll show you the back and the other gardens. They're a little rough, so I want to get it a little cleaned up. I don't mind showing it a little messy, but I gotta clean up all the dog messes before I do the video. That's just something I gotta do. Anyway, I hope you're all having a wonderful day out there, and I'm thinking pretty soon it's gonna be chilly out here, so glad I grabbed a moment to say hi. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is the last one for 2019 for the Desert Cottage Garden. Have a great day, guys. Bye.